9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
What's up, Brink family? Hey, check it out. I have a completely different video than I've ever done before. You've seen the pranks, you've seen the rants, but now I'm gonna do a product review because I have my first sponsor from ACS Composite, performance parts that make professional grade products for C6 and C7 Corvettes. Let's check it out. So what ACS sent me was these brand new splash guards for the C7 Corvette. And what these are designed to do is to keep the rocks and debris to flying up on your car as we drive down the road, because the C7 has very wide tires and there's about a 1 to 2 inch lip that's not protected that can really destroy your paint. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here, we're gonna install these new mud flaps.
Whoa, 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 bro. You gotta walk before you
Hey,
run.
it's Mike from Brink Speed.
Yeah, man. I'm Mike with Brink Speed, and I've already done a few of these ACS installs. So I'm gonna help Steve with Protective Dad install these things. Make sure they're done right. What do you guys think?
Let's check it out.
All right. So guys, we are going to install the splash guards on his C7 Corvette. They are specifically built for the C7. But you guys should check out the link below in his description and check out my video of installing the extra large splash guards on my 2015 Z06. You may not have a Stingray, you may have a Grand Sport or a Z06, and if you do, the extra large is going to look better on your car than these normal size splash guards. So go ahead and check that out, or you can just go to Brink of Speed on YouTube and run through my playlist and you'll find all of my ACS components that I put on my car.
Cool. Well, let's open these bad boys up.
Yeah, let's open them up.
So
I love unboxing. It's like Christmas.
it's my first unboxing. It's great.
Nice.
So we want to thank Jonathan from ACS Composite, who has just reached out and they saw the video. My wife surprised me with the Corvette, and they came alongside. We're going to do a full body modification with some accessories that they sell, and this is just the beginning of what they do. So
yeah, Jonathan is my boy.
Man, he
does a great job
so here's,
of getting us the parts.
Let's see what you get. So we have some paperwork, some install,
instructions,
so let's check
these
out
are the actual guards.
And they are painted. Oh, look at that. They're painted in carbon flash.
Yep, these are beautiful carbon flash.
Wow, that's just amazing.
Yep.
Compared to the stock ones I have on now, they don't even look half as good as these ones.
Oh, no.
So if you don't know about the splash guards, the stock ones we talk about, they don't have an extra lip on here to protect the bottom of the car. There's this little lip down here that can really just change the difference between rocks flying up on the lower part of your car or not.
Yep, because of this right here. That part right there.
Just that makes a difference.
Yeah.
And the GM ones don't have that. And
Right.
they're definitely not carbon flash.
No.
Wow, those are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
they're going to change the look of your car immediately.
Wow. Well, let's have at it.
Let's do it. All right, so we're going to begin this uninstall process on the old splash guard. It's a very small GM splash guard. And the first thing that you have to do is take a screw off from under here. And so we're going to use a 7mm ratchet to get that started.
You know, these GM ones, they're actually a nice splash guard, but they're just not wide enough. I mean,
right.
even after having these installed, I've caught a few rocks.
Yeah,
you know,
it's such a pain in the butt, man. I hate that they don't put something on there that immediately stops that from happening, because these cars are too beautiful to have rocks chip them up.
I don't think there's anything worse than driving down a road and hearing gravel. And I'm
Yeah.
going, you know, 20 miles an hour here.
Exactly.
up and down the side. It's just terrible.
Okay, so you just have to uninstall this one screw. So just make sure you take that off. And then this piece right here comes right out when you start pulling on this part right here. And
Yeah,
so
probably use, you know, some kind of
plastic.
you know,
Like
putty knife or
yeah.
something to pop it off so you don't damage your paint. If you get in there, once you get a good finger hold, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna pop off.
And it will sound like you're breaking your car, but you're not.
Crazy part is how easy this is. This is such an easy fix to a big problem.
It is.
Wow.
It's a very easy fix.
Well, here, let's grab these. So, here, look at the difference between these, the ACS version and then the GM version. I mean, look at that difference. You're
Yeah.
talking about a whole other inch to 3/4 inch protection. Not to mention, check out that carbon flash. That is just dresses up the car so nice.
It does. It's freaking amazing.
I don't know why anybody would want the GM version. I mean, not in the front for sure. Wow.
So ACS has 3 screw holes, which actually match up perfectly to each one of these. So you got that one, and that one. You just unscrew all 3 of those, and then this fits right in there perfectly.
Wow.
And this part right here goes right into there, and everything just fits perfect.
It's like factory.
So guys, you are going to use a star bit screwdriver like this to get all 3 of those screws I just showed you.
So even these factory ones protect some of the dirt in there. Jeez. Well, what's one really good benefit of this? You can just replace these right in your driveway. You don't have to, have a jack stand or anything.
Yeah, you don't need any kind of lift or jack stands or anything like that. You just do them right in your driveway, and they are a massive benefit. I have them on my 2015 Z06, and I haven't gotten a single rock chip since I had them installed.
Yeah, speaking of Mike's channel, Brink of Speed, literally the second video I've ever watched on YouTube was his. When I got this Corvette, I was freaking out I literally almost got sideswiped because of the mirror issue. So you definitely need to check out his video, and I'll post a link in the description below about this mirror fix, because I haven't had a single problem from the time I did his little mirror fix. It's so easy.
Yeah, and that video is called 5 Secrets You Cannot Do Without for Your C7 Corvette.
Oh, it's a must.
It's at like 80,000 views or something like that now.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, it gets a lot of views because it's very informative. Now I do have a couple of corny things on there that I did that, just help as fillers.
Yeah, the mirror fix is insane.
But the mirror fix is the best one.
I drove the very first time I took this car out. I got honked at. I literally didn't see anybody in my mirror. Started coming over and almost took outside of my car.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And ever since, I never even had to think about it. Like you said in the video, if you look in that mirror and there's no car, there is no car.
Yeah.
And there really isn't.
Yep.
I'm just shocked at the quality of ACS Composite.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time I've seen this, and honestly, it's better than the GM stuff. I mean,
absolutely.
I'm not knocking GMs. I mean, they obviously make this car, so it's great. But just the quality is totally different, and just the look. I mean, it just dresses up your car.
Yeah.
I mean, it completes the C7. I can't even imagine the C8.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to plug the C8 right now. Obviously, I get a lot of people going, why did you get a C7 over C8? Okay, I wanted a C7 from the time I saw it, but I'm telling everybody, subscribe to his channel, because he's going to get one of the very first C8s in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and if not the first one. So if you're interested in the C8, check out his channel, and I'm going to be driving that one too.
Heck yeah, man.
And a little background on Mike, if you don't know, he was one of the very few YouTubers that was invited to the C8 reveal. I mean, there's some people, I'm not going to knock all their channels, there's some people that have 200,000 subscribers, and they didn't even get invited. He's just broke 11,000. I mean, he's got like 1,000 new in the last month. I mean, his channel's starting to take off, and you definitely want to subscribe to this channel because the content you put out, man, it's amazing.
I appreciate that, Steve.
And it's so weird how YouTube can bring people together.
It is, man.
Well, it looks great.
Yeah, man.
Let's take some.
It absolutely looks amazing.
Take some shots of that. I mean, look at that difference in that lip. That carbon flash is amazing.
Yeah, man. It's all installed, guys. That's how simple this is. It's basically, you know, a 10-minute install, if that. So you guys definitely need to go to acs.com and check them out. If you own a C6 or C7, it's a no-brainer. Contact Jonathan over there at ACS. Tell him that we sent you.
And these are the enhanced versions for the Stingray. The cool part is they sell the GM factory ones that actually have factory splash guards installed, but you could take it to the next level and they will paint them carbon flash. And Jonathan and the guys over at ACS did that for me. And so we're going to install the rear ones now. That's just going to bring this whole car together with this carbon flash everywhere. I'm in love. But they just make a whole car carbon flash.
Oh yeah, they should, man. Well, either that or carbon fiber, but carbon fiber is a lot more expensive.
Yeah. So let's get these rear ones.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the rear and show you guys how to install the rear ones. They're even easier than these.
Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can do these back ones myself. So we took a few minutes to look at exactly which screw to take out. When you look underneath here, there's going to be 3 screws that you have to choose from. And the one that you want to choose from is the one that's in the black right here, that's closer to the center of the car. This is the one you're going to want to take out with your 7mm. So let me go and take this off real quick.
And guys, this one is super easy compared to the front because you only have to take that screw off and then it pops off and the new one pops back on and you put that one screw back in and that's it.
And this is actually a GM part, but they went and they took and they painted this the carbon flash. I mean, just look at the difference in that. It just really kind of completes this whole car. And you know, other than sticking it in here.
Yep, I would go the top to the bottom.
Look
at that, guys.
Just
piece of cake.
Look how quick that was. And that's just like putting the screw back in and I'll tighten this up. It'll be good to go.
Yep. So that's it.
Wow.
So guys, I haven't said this yet, but you need to go to his channel. He's got a variety of types of videos on there, but he is going to start doing car content. Go to his channel, check him out. He's got over 70,000 subs. And also go to his Instagram. If you guys love Instagram, check him out on Instagram. He's got over 50,000 followers on Instagram. Also check me out on Instagram. I need some help with Instagram. I've only got like less than 800 followers on Instagram. So, but yeah, check his channel out. Make sure you hit that sub button, hit the bell button. Yeah. And that'll pretty much wrap this ACS Composites video up. Thank you again, Jonathan.
Thank you very much. And like I said, definitely subscribe because this car is ever changing. You know, from the very first video, the Z06 Stage 1 spoiler's been installed and the Corsa Extreme. That truly changed this car. And that was done by Corvette World up in Dallas, Texas. And
yep.
Keith, you're amazing, man.
Heck yeah, he's the best.
Dude. Okay, so that's installed. So now what?